The Lifechanyuan philosophy regards traditional marriage and family as virus-carrying programs because they often perpetuate various negative aspects that hinder spiritual growth and lead to suffering. Here's a detailed explanation based on the Lifechanyuan worldview. 1. Attachment and possessiveness. Emotional bonds. Traditional marriage and family foster strong emotional bonds and possessiveness. While these bonds can provide support, they often lead to dependency and attachment, which are seen as obstacles to spiritual freedom. Attachments create expectations and fears of loss, which can cause emotional distress. Spiritual distraction. Attachments to family members and the institution of marriage can distract individuals from their spiritual path. The focus shifts from seeking spiritual enlightenment to fulfilling familial roles and responsibilities. Part 2. Conflict and suffering. Interpersonal conflicts. Families and marriages are often arenas for conflict. Disagreements over finances, parenting styles, personal values, and daily routines can create continuous tension and strife. This ongoing conflict is viewed as a source of suffering that hinders inner peace. Expectations and disappointments. Familial relationships come with a set of expectations. When these expectations are not met, it leads to disappointment, resentment, and emotional pain. These negative emotions are considered detrimental to spiritual growth. Pesh 3. Limitations on personal freedom. Role constraints. Marriage and family impose specific roles and responsibilities on individuals. These roles can limit personal freedom as individuals must conform to societal and familial expectations. This lack of freedom restricts one's ability to explore and express their true self. Time and energy consumption. Managing familial duties consumes significant time and energy, which could otherwise be directed towards personal and spiritual development. The demands of maintaining a household and nurturing relationships can leave little room for self-reflection and spiritual practices. 4. Perpetuation of societal norms. Cultural conditioning. Traditional family structures reinforce societal norms and values that may not align with spiritual ideals. These societal expectations can pressure individuals to conform rather than pursue a path of spiritual liberation and universal love. Ingrained beliefs. Marriage and family perpetuate ingrained beliefs about success, happiness, and fulfillment. These beliefs often prioritize material and social achievements over spiritual enlightenment, diverting focus from inner growth. 5. Focus on material and emotional needs. Materialism. Familial structures often emphasize the importance of material well-being and economic stability. This focus can overshadow the pursuit of spiritual richness and the development of inner peace. Emotional dependency. Families can create emotional dependencies where individuals rely on each other for validation and happiness. This dependency can prevent individuals from developing a strong, independent spiritual foundation. Lifechanyuan's alternative vision. Community and universal love. Lifechanyuan promotes the idea of broader, inclusive communities based on universal love rather than traditional familial ties. These communities aim to eliminate the conflicts and attachments associated with traditional families, fostering an environment where individuals can thrive spiritually. Spiritual focus. By minimizing the emphasis on traditional family structures, individuals are encouraged to focus on spiritual growth and the cultivation of virtues like compassion, forgiveness, and universal love. Freedom and individual growth. The philosophy advocates for personal freedom and the dissolution of limiting roles and responsibilities. This freedom is seen as essential for exploring one's true self and achieving spiritual enlightenment. In essence, the Lifechanyuan philosophy views traditional marriage and family as structures that often carry viruses of attachment, conflict, and materialism. By transcending these structures, individuals can pursue a path of spiritual growth and universal harmony, free from the constraints and sufferings of traditional familial roles.